And no move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Carr. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Hey, Alpha! 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat. You can't block me. You can't block me.
On 1st down, Brady. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off.
We ain't giving up nothing today. Mike 55, Mike 55. And let's pin them here.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining.
Check. Lucky. Rip. Hey, box truck. Check right. Watch it. Hey, check it.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Tom Brady with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kyle Van Noy, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. After the sack on 1st down, Carr, and the pressure gets to him again. Kyle Van Noy able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long. Carr now to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And the return will stop right around the 25. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cleveland Farrell able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, let's get him home.
Now Brady. He's airing it out for Sanu. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it, and he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back 1 pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Jalen Richard. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. On 2nd and a yard. Carr got his man. It's Williams. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
93. Hey, exit.
Shotgun now for Carr. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jamie Collins. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to wonder if this offensive line just simply doesn't like him. I mean, they've given up 6 sacks in this game. He's had nowhere to go, nowhere to run, and obviously nowhere to hide.
And all those sacks in the first half, this is just complete domination. Carr finds Williams. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Tyrell Williams, 65 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now.
Hey, 66.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
That QB's trash. Let's go. Sugar. Hey, Charlie. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. I'm not ready. Mike, check. 59. It's our time, guys. 53,
To throw again. Brady. Caught by Sanu. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
Shadow! Hey, team 6. Check 25. Shadow!
From midfield, here's Brady. Escaping the pressure right. A nice little juke. It's complete. James White. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st? Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go band of brothers thought process. No one left behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't, those clicks.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this 1st half. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Caught by the tight end, Watson. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
What?
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Carr gives to Rashard, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
All day, just like that. Just like
Working from the gun, it's Carr. The open man here, Renfro. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
7:34.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd.
On 3rd down, Richard. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now, blue 80. 54. Right 54. Watch the curve.
Carr now on first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jamie Collins, my goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really turning in an incredible performance. Running is Jacobs, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up 3rd down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. To throw is Carr. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Tyrell Williams with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. Carlson on for the PAT. That's up and good. It's 22-14. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. It's fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Another try after the first down sack. Brady, and he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Regular. Hey, Mike 7. Mike is 59. Mike is 50.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Brady closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10.
Kill. Hey, check it. Mike 59. Mike. Hey, Zoo. Come on. Mike 59. You. Mike, we hit.
Again, it's Brady. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Phillip Dorsett, the intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, but they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they had incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender is making sure his guy couldn't hold up.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this one will not work out. It is incomplete. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do or, I guess, don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Carr. Kyle Van Noy getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. And he's going to go down again. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Carr. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position.
Wait, set. Ready? Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Go, Bandit.
Brady now on 1st down. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. This clearly the final play of the half, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it with 3 seconds remaining.
Mike is 59. Mike to 59. When he hits.
The final shot before half for Brady. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, so here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And the Raiders pick it up. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Punching it in from a yard away as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And he's not going to get there. So they come up empty on the 2-point conversion, and they are unable to tie up this football game. So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
I got it. Check it, reload. Bud. Watch twins. Regular.
Brady now on first down. He's going to look deep for Edelman. That's caught at the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something?
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Let's go. Let's do it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now Carr looking left sideline, incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
54's Mike. Check.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Devin McCourty picks it off. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles?
That's right. He's then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. He's airing it out for Sanu. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen.
Brandon, these cornerbacks have their hands full all afternoon long, but they finally get a measure of revenge as he gets himself in a nice spot. He's able to get 2 hands on the football and pick it off.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. From the 22, Carr. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Darren Waller, 78 yards, as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
And he's not going to get there. So they come up empty on the 2-point conversion, and they are unable to tie up this football game. So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Hold the road.
Hey, go 66. Hey, foxtrot. Easy.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they got themselves a first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
You gotta be ready. Don't be scared of it. 72.
They'll run it here. This is James White.
Let's go, D.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. From the 35 on 2nd down, Brady eluding the pressure right. Dorsett making the catch. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Brady to his old reliable Edelman, and the Patriots have a first down.
Mike,
Wait, that. Run 80. You ain't doing nothing. Go on.
On first down, Brady. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row, I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. A safety with a sack there, LaMarcus Joyner. Oh, free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble, because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now Brady. Here's Sanu on the catch. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Mike, check. 59.
Brady going to go on fourth down. This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Brady now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. First and 10.
Hey, tight down. There you go.
Shotgun now for Brady. Flush to his right. Caught by Sanu. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Mike's 59. What's the run? They're running. Hey, Alabama.
To throw again on second down. Brady. And this one brought in by Sanu. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. He's now just 3 yards shy of 197 yards receiving on the contest and a first down. And now what the heck is this? A punt formation. And what in the world? Now they're going to fake it. And this is caught. And he is not going to get the first, but remember, it was only first down, so a bit of an odd play, and it results in second down. A very bizarre scenario there. And we've seen it all now. It's a fake. And he'll be stopped short of the marker, but they'll keep possession here. Remember, it was only second down, so now it's third. No words at all for that one. Just a ridiculous play, to be frank, but they keep possession. And what in the world? Now they're going to fake it. And this is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. The 4th touchdown pass in the game for Tom Brady. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. And they lulled them to sleep a little bit there on defense. They were definitely expecting the punt. They fake it, and they get 6 points.
And what a bonus for the offense, because when they faked it, I think they were just trying to get a first down with this pass. Instead, they get a touchdown.
And up 2 scores late. No clue why you do this here, but they're going to go for the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. From the gun, it's Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he's got this down to the 35. A Raider first down, 17 yards. Carr now to throw. It's a screen to Richard. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's Carr to throw. His throw incomplete. Tyrell Williams was the intended target, and it's 3rd and short.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Throwing now is Carr. And that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Tyrell Williams. 29 yards as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. It's been quite... Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake... Big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. So they got their touchdown. Now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. Oh, it's loose, and the Raiders have it. So they needed the onside kick. They got it. Now they need a field goal.
And that's the beauty of this. They don't have to get 6. A field goal ties the ball game for them. Nicely executed play.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From midfield, here's Carr. Got his man, it's Williams. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. On first down, Richard. Lawrence Guy able to bring him down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Carr completes it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Jamie Collins in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercept. Oh, no, he lost the football. And I think they are going to get this one back. Boy, that would have been something. Double turnovers. But instead, they'll keep the possession on the INT. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are.
Check, 59. It's coming this way, Here we go, Here we go. Hey, alert 3. Regular, alpha.
Brady going to look to throw. Letting one go deep for his running back, White. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. The point after try for Gostkowski. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Carr. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. And oh, he coughed it up. And oh, at the end of it, he stripped. Ball comes loose. And it's It's picked up by the Patriots. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Let's go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Defensively, there's still 3 timeouts. Do you even need to use them at this point?
I think a lot of coaches do it anyway, and it seems like cosmetics to us.
Does it just send a message you're not quitting?
Send a message that you're not quitting. Let your team know you're going to battle all the way, and you're always hoping for that ultimate miracle that something will happen. You'll pick up the ball and score, and you'll have a chance one more time.